What is up, guys? Benny, and welcome back to episode number 18 of Borussia Dortmund's career mode. Now, we are going to get into the first game of this episode, and it is going to be a game against Schalke. Now, we want to be picking up a win against Schalke. Plain and simple, really. We need a win against Schalke. It's a derby. I don't want to be the most hated man in Dortmund, so we have to win this game. We're going to be playing a very, very strong side as my dog starts to bark again. It's every single time I press record recently. We're going to be going with this side yet again, the strongest side we have. And it should do the job for us, you know, I'm not going to lie. We should be absolutely fine. We should be flying high with this team. So we're going to go straight on into it. Hopefully Sergio Aguero can get his name on the scorecard a little bit, just to make sure he cements his place at the top of the goal scoring charts. And if he can do that, it'd be absolutely fantastic. So we do go through very, very early on with Marco Reus and scores the goal. The Marco Reus-Sergio Aguero connection is so good. It's unbelievable. It's honestly one of my favourite attack forces I've used. I've even gone to use it on Ultimate Team because I've used it on here so much and I've just learned to love it. It's such a good partnership, you know, you just cannot complain about it. It's so good. And, you know, I'll be looking forward to making sure we keep both of those players, we keep them fit, we keep them fighting, and we'll manage to win everything with those two. Basically, they're both 88 rated, both got potentials well in the 90s. I think Royce even has a potential of up to like a 93, 94. I think I've even seen Royce, so it's amazing. So hopefully we can make sure they hit their potential. We can make sure that we win the league and the Champions League. That's the main aim in this season, is just to win the Champions League. Obviously we've won everything else, so the Champions League is number one on the hit list. Then obviously the Bundesliga, then the Pokal Cup, and then I think that's all we're in pretty much. So we'll be looking forward to the Champions League mainly because that is like I said, it's the focal point of the season. We're going to need to win as convincingly as we have just done there. 6-0 we won, absolutely amazing stuff. Beat them in their own backyard, because it was in our backyard, but it was in their backyard as well because they're pretty close by. But then anyway, that doesn't matter. We're going to move on, hopefully get into the next game and hopefully do a similar sort of job. Obviously, I'm not expecting another 6-0, but hopefully we can do a similar sort of job and get another win with Aguero scoring a few goals. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to go on into the second game and we are going to simulate them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play 2 more games in this episode and then we're going to finish it there. So the 2 games we're going to be playing, one is against Frankfurt, I believe, and the other is against Werder Bremen. So 2 quite easy games, I would say. Definitely winnable. We're going to get straight into it. This is the squad we're going to be using again. Weidenfeller, Piszczek, Sokratis, Koscielny, Alba, Gundogan, Perez, Aubameyang, Royce, Schürrle and Aguero, the usual suspects, the usuals. But anyway, let's get straight into this game. We're going to simulate it, like I said. Hopefully Sergio Aguero can do the job for us, just like he has been all season in real life and in on my career mode, obviously. So Royce gets a yellow card. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Royce get a yellow card on FIFA. But they actually go 1-0 up. Okay, this could be a little bit of an issue now. We're going to have to step up and we have to win this game. We cannot lose this early on in the season, surely. Come on, someone step up to the plate. Someone step up. It's just not going on, is it? It's just not happening. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We've lost. We've lost it. Royce scored, 87th minute. A draw is not so bad. It really isn't so bad away from home. Not ideal because, I know we are still top for the minute. Borussia Mönchengladbach, our rivals, will end up going top if they win their game in hand. So I suppose it's not that bad. We are still top. Player sold. We actually sold Henrik Mkhitaryan to AS Monaco for 26.5 million. I did not know they accepted that, to be honest with you. Okay, that's all right. We've got... we don't really use Mkhitaryan, to be honest with you, or Mkhitaryan, whatever you want to call him. And we have £53 million to spend now. So again, we've got a lot of wiggle room. We're going to play this next game, I believe, and then I'm going to end the episode there. And I'm going to try and get some signings in. I think I'm probably going to go for Matic. They want 23 million for Matic. So I'll go for Matic as a starter, and then I'll probably go for maybe a wide man. So we're looking at the likes of Oxlade-Chamberlain, maybe Theo Walcott, if we are extremely lucky with the amount they want for him. But like I said, we're going to go on into this last game. Werder Bremen, it's taking so long to simulate. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. We are going to have a look. We have a rescheduled match against Fortuna because of a Champions League, I would imagine. And we have a rescheduled match against Wolfsburg again because of, I would imagine, Champions League duty. Chelsea hoping to sign Benzema the up-and-coming days. Today is the last day to submit the European qualifiers. Hart, Ben Foster, Ruddy, Baines, Terry, Jags, Cahill, Cole, Richards, Lescott, Cole Walker, Steven Gerrard, Theo Walcott, Jack Wilshere. Is there anyone we're missing? Is there anyone we are missing? Yeah, Henderson. We need Henderson in. So Frankie Lamps can go for Jordan Henderson. And then Adam Lallana can go for Danny Welbs, and I think that will probably be about it. We're going to submit that squad. Squad should be good enough to win all of our games, but we are still top of the league. So we're going to go into this game against Werder Bremen. Hopefully pick up yet another win. Should be an easy win, this one. We're at home. Gundogan gets us started off very early on. 4th minute, what a goal. Well, I say what a goal, but I wish it did show you highlights. That'd be quite cool. That really would be quite cool. I've said this a lot. Aubameyang gets us another goal, so that's quite a key goal, to be honest with you. Get that 2-0 lead, but a lot of people say a 2-0 lead is the most dangerous lead to have. So we're going to look to push on and get the third. There it is. Ciro Immobile coming off the bench for Sergio Aguero. No, yeah, that's it. That was right. And he scores 2. Okay. Aguero, you're going to have to be... No, I'm joking. Aguero's not going to be benched because Aguero is still top goal scorer. But Immobile did some good work for us there. Some really, really good work. As you can see, that is the table in the England international duties. We're actually going to play the next England game because I'm yet to play an England game. But apart from that, guys, that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to share on Facebook and Twitter. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Follow me on Twitter. That'd be even better. But apart from that, guys, hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll see you all in my next video. Adios.